we left the last part where Muldoon was going through the underwater sewage tunnel, and then got to the other end and saw a dinosaur toppled over the electric fence. All right, let's see. Okay, what we got?
That's not good.
Ah, yes, it's a dinosaur. Oh wait, let me go back. I didn't. I'm already pausing. It just started. That thing. Yeah, this is eating this dinosaur. Yeah, it toppled over the electric fence when the storm happened, and then this thing is feasting on it.
That's not good.
Robbie, give me the trank. Get a cow in the Metri paddock.
Yep.
Watch there be a velociraptor at the end of this tunnel. But the fact that the raptors have been able to utilize these tunnels to find a way to properly escape the compound is absolutely, like, mind-blowing. I'm sorry, is that chirping? Is there a bird in the tunnel? Wait, chirping, babies. Is this where they're hiding the baby raptor eggs? Is it? Oh wait, that would actually be amazing. That would be ingenious if this is where they're laying their eggs in secret outside of their pen, so the park people can't find them. What if this is a baby raptor calling out for its mama? Okay. I mean, it sounds like a bird, but it could also just be a baby raptor calling out for its mama.
What?
Ooh, don't like that. I do not like that. Mm-mm. Robbie, you're light. Robbie, you're light. Robbie, you're light. Ooh, hello. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing scary. All right. Something in the water. Something pokes his head out, I swear to God. Zooming in on. What is that? What is that? Why? Stupid monkey! It's a monkey! It's always a goddamn monkey! It's a goddamn monkey! Oh my God.
I fired a few blanks from the trank, removed the darts, and you get a high-pressure thud sound from the weapon. Scared the Metri feeding on the sauropod at the river away from the compromised fence. Robbie's released a cow, and yes, he informed me her name was Mildred. I'm using her to lure all 4 of our Metri acanthosaurs into their holding pen until that fence is mended. I've got one of the girls up here, but I'm not going to introduce the prey item just yet, because this girl right here has a very weird tendency that I want to avoid at a time like this.
Oh?
We call her Mary, and her weird tendency is dragging feed to a shaded corner in the paddock. Same spot every time. At first, we thought it was simply a preference, like a leopard will drag a kill up a tree to feed. Turns out, it was doing something called caching, saving food, planning ahead. That's not something you expect from an animal like this. It means it's thinking beyond the current moment, and that's where it gets dangerous. You can predict
it's
hunger.
planning.
You can't always predict intent, though.
Ooh, she's like, I want
Got some
food.
more interest in Bessie now. The prey's scent is hopefully strong enough to lure all of them to the fence and move them away from the fence on the river. She's a little confused since we don't normally bring prey in between the paddock and the handler's corridor.
She's
They
thinking.
are normally fed in their holding pen. That's what they've been conditioned to expect. So this is a little abnormal to them. Herding them into their pen is the only thing I could think of in a pinch while we sort out this fence breach. She's locked onto the scent, but isn't entirely sure how to approach her prey.
Was the phone ringing?
She's looking for guidance from Mary. Good thing about the metriacanthosaurs is, despite their unnerving predatory formidability, they are relatively good in terms of learning, as far as a bird or reptile can learn, that is. Now, I'm not talking about an African grey parrot level of learning, but since they've only ever been conditioned to expect prey when it's in their holding pen, I'm kind of exploiting that fact and in some ways reverse engineering their understanding. Where you would teach
there's
a pet
another
cat
one, so
to
there's
associate its
3.
bowl with eating, with
And then there's at least
repetition, the
one
cat
by the
will learn
river.
that his bowl means food and anticipate feeding in the presence of said bowl. What I'm doing here is presenting the food, making sure the cow's scent is spread, then asking the metries to go to their holding pen in anticipation of feeding. A reverse association. And thankfully, conditioning is effective. So sorry to wake you, girl. Okay, that's 3. One more, the one from the river.
Okay.
She's definitely taking her sweet time. The last metry is the youngest, and what that normally means in terms of behavioral consistency is she is the most unruly. One
Yeah.
positive about her
The
is her
youngsters, those are the
olfactory
ones that
senses
don't listen.
should be the strongest of the group, so I know that she's aware of the cow.
It's feeding time. All right, where's
Here we
the baby?
go. Finally got eyes on her. Or perhaps it's more accurate to say that she's got eyes on me. This is a great example of the
I didn't even
unruly
notice
behavior
it.
of young animals.
I didn't
She's
even see it.
insisting on predation because her conditioning is still somewhat flexible in her understanding, not as rigid as the adults. Oh, wow. That's not something you see every day.
It's a oh my god. Ugh, I don't like that.
Christ. Now, here's something all mothers are intimately familiar with. This is teething in a young dinosaur. At her age, she'll chew on just about anything she can get her jaws around. New teeth coming through, old edges wearing down, gums get irritated. So they work them against branches, fallen logs, anything with resistance. Gnawing helps seat the teeth properly, keeps the bite aligned.
Are you Robbie? Answer.
Muldoon, you reading me?
Go ahead, Regis.
Just, checking in. How are you holding up after the substation incident?
I'm operational.
Right. Well, we haven't seen much of you in control lately.
I've been in the field.
Yes, I gathered that.
Robert, good to hear your voice.
Oh, it's Hammond.
John?
It's John
I'll get to
Hammond.
it then. I've been asked to handle the consequences of what happened.
Go on.
The animal, raptor, has been transferred to Isla Sorna. As for the body, we've got an identification. Crewman of the NB, the supply ship between Nublar and Punta Arenas on the mainland.
How did he get into the substation?
We still don't know that part. We searched the vessel, every compartment, every container, nothing out of...
Okay, so the raptor that they identified was one that they were shipping from one island to another and somehow escaped and got through the tunnel through the river. Because then that makes me curious, because obviously the raptors are laying eggs and they're hiding them somewhere. So if they identified the raptor, know actually where it's coming from, then okay, so then that throws away the idea that there's a hidden herd of raptors somewhere in the park.
place.
Another dead end.
We were quite thorough, Muldoon.
Not thorough enough.
Gentlemen.
John, I'm just trying to establish...
I know what you're trying to do, Ed.
Oh, what's that?
Robert,
Oh,
listen
compy.
to
It's a
me.
compy.
I'm listening.
What happened here, these incidents, they're unfortunate, yes, of course, but not unexpected in a venture of this magnitude.
Several people are dead.
And that will be handled properly and respectfully. But we cannot allow setbacks to define the entire enterprise.
This wasn't a setback, John. It was a breach.
Which is exactly why we need to control the narrative going forward.
Narrative won't fix the system, Ed.
The system will be refined. That's the point of all this. Catching the glitches to implement improvements.
Improvements come after you understand the failure, John.
And we're working on that, Muldoon. We're taking this seriously. We've flagged the incident. Computer systems are being reviewed.
Robert, I don't want you dwelling on this.
With respect, John, I don't have that luxury.
Your focus should be forward, making this park the best it can be.
But that's so hard to do when literally he's telling you all the problems with it and you're ignoring them. Like, the whole point of like Muldoon stressing over this is because you have like these killer machines that are brought back to life that should still be extinct millions of years ago, and he's telling you like, hey, I got problems and it's okay, it's fine, you just need to work on these other problems. Like, John Hammond does not comprehend. Like, I get you want to make this dream come true, but so many things are going wrong and you're not fixing them.
That requires knowing exactly what we're dealing with.
We're containing it, Muldoon, as best as we can.
No, you're
We're a
not.
skeleton crew
You're
at the
not
moment, but
containing
Imogen
it.
has been notified and is investigating.
So we proceed. Let's get back to schedule. Schedule.
Aye, aye, Captain. Is there anything else? Because I have some work to do.
No, Muldoon. Just wanted to check up on you and keep you informed.
Robert, let me leave you with something for you to ponder. Creation is an act of sheer will. Take care.
Will doesn't stop them getting out. Procedure does.
Right? Procedure and more security.
Sorry I'm late, Muldoon. I got caught up with a baby carnotaur that nipped a hatchery assistant.
That's fine, Tony.
You wanted to see the raptors here. I'm heading up the access stairs now. Catwalk gives the best view over the enclosure.
How many have you gotten there?
9 in total, 3 males, 6 females. Stable hierarchy for now.
I'm curious to see a male, Tony.
You'll notice the difference immediately. They're sexually dimorphic. Males are more flamboyant. We call it the peacock effect. Brighter patterning, more contrast along the flanks and tail.
Display animals, then.
Exactly. Visual signaling, courtship, dominance, the works. We might have picked the worst day for this. Storms rolling in from the east. Skies darkening. Pressure drop like this usually shifts their behavior.
In what way?
Less roaming, more clustering, sometimes heightened vocalization, depends on the group.
I want to see a flamboyant chicken.
You seeing any of them?
Not yet. Dense cover down there. They use the tree line to stay out of sight. Very deliberate about it. I'll move around to open up a better angle for you.
Tony, the raptor we sent over last week from the electrical substation incident.
Yes, I saw the intake report.
What did you make of it?
We examined it on arrival. Female. No anomalies beyond the electrical burns, of course.
It looked exactly like one of ours.
That's because it is.
Oh?
Genetically speaking, same line. Still nothing in view. They're keeping low today.
Tony, what do you know about their swimming abilities?
Swimming?
Long distance swimming.
They're competent swimmers, sure. But long distance, we haven't really observed or tested for that.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, I'd say limited. They're not built for endurance in open water.
You're certain?
Reasonably certain. Why are you asking?
Just covering possibilities.
Because they're teaching themselves to be better swimmers. Because literally one of them was swimming through the river, and the river is a long stretch. So clearly they're teaching themselves to be more competent. Like, God damn, dinosaurs are smart. It's a good thing that raptors are not alive in this day and age, because I feel like we just I know we would just be screwed if some of these dinosaurs we've been seeing in these videos existed in today's life. Like, a lot of us would not be alive right now.
Possibilities of what?
You're confident they can't get out of that enclosure?
Here? Yes. Barriers are intact, terrain's controlled, they're definitely contained.
We could use some of that here, that's for sure.
Unless one of them decides to learn how to fly, there's no way they're getting out of this.
Ground level, might get lucky there.
What's so interesting is, like, this is a raptor enclosure, right? Like, it's all cement, it's super high up. If you compare this enclosure to the one that is on the Parks Island, then you see like that really small enclosure that they have for the raptor, and compare that to this one here. This is way better. This could have been so much more efficient than that crappy little hellhole that they have built over there on the other side. It does still look pretty cramped though, too, from this point of view.
Anything?
Yes, there. Finally. That's a male.
God, how did you spot that?
Look at the
the
tiger
hell?
pattern. Much more pronounced than the female. A female's approaching.
Oh. I don't know how he spotted the other one. That was impressive.
Is he courting her?
Yep, courtship display. His name is Evo. He's the alpha of the pack. See the posture? Head low, tail elevated. There's a lot of bowing motions involved. He's presenting his colors.
Showing off.
Precisely. He'll circle her, exaggerate his markings. It's about visibility, contrast, motion, signaling his fitness, visually and through scent.
Just like birds, and she decides.
Entirely. If she's receptive, she'll mirror certain movements and what looks like nuzzling, but it's sniffing their compatibility.
Intelligent behavior.
Highly intelligent. This isn't random instinct. There's sequencing, response, adaptation.
Coordination.
Yes. Watch. He's
He is a
adjusting
very
based
beautiful
on her
raptor.
position. He remains lateral to her.
Like, he
to
is a
display
gorgeous
his colours.
dinosaur. Like,
You can
that's
see
he
that
has such a pretty
olfactory
pattern.
Stimulation plays a big role.
Remarkable.
People expect monsters. What they get is something far more complex.
They're still
That's
monsters.
what concerns me. Keep me updated if you discover anything new with the transferred raptor.
Will do.
Thanks for your time, Tony.
No problem, Muldoon. Oh, and happy Halloween for tomorrow.
Oh my god. What happens on Halloween? What happens on Halloween? Oh. Is that the cow? Are they feasting on the cow? That cow looks very tasty. Ooh, a steak would be so good right now. Oh, what's happening here? Okay. Why are we shining a light at the dinosaurs? They were eating. Let them eat in peace.
I heard them roaring. Found one injured on the ground.
Oh my god.
Christ, they've killed her.
Oh my god. They're eating her.
Huh. Wait. Time out. Wait, they're eating the other dinosaur. Wait, did they just eat? Wait, hold it. Are they eating their own kind? Are we witnessing cannibalism? I mean, obviously the dinosaurs are gonna eat each other, but like, this is wild.
Oh my god. Christ, they've killed her.
Oh my god. They're eating her.
Is this Mary? That looks so gnarly. It looks so cool, but it's creepy as hell. Is this Mary? Did they eat Mary? Or is this a juvenile?
Where's the youngster?
Oh, there it is.
I didn't realize they were cannibals.
Okay, so they're cannibals. So, okay, so that means the dinosaur that they're eating right now, that has to be Mary, which is like, because that's the one that we know. So the youngster's there, this is the other two females, and then this is the bigger one. And the bigger one was Mary. I'm gonna keep saying it's Mary, because who the hell else would it be? That's insane!
Christ, they've killed her.
Like, they're so, like, he's so shocked. I'm shocked. But why, though? I mean, the camera has been rolling this entire time. So they should be able to, like, look back and see how this happened. So, like, this whole time that they're on camera here. So how long have they been eating her for? Yeah, because look, they're, like, picking at her. Oh, let me go, let's go back. They're like picking at her right here. Yeah. And it's mainly these two here. So where's the small one? Unless the small one's there, we just don't see them. Like, they are going to town on the carcass here. Okay, so the young one ran off. And then there's that one. This one's over here, coming close to the camera. And then he's looking at the carcass. So how long have they been? Like, look, it's October 31st. Like I said, what was gonna happen on Halloween? That's so wild. That's insane. What a cliffhanger to leave off of. That's nutty.